everybody, it's Ramona here again from Connect Your Angels. How are you doing? I hope you are having a great summer. It seems to be flying by, and I know for some families in the United States, the kids have already gone back to school. Holy moly, that seems so early, but I guess you get out a bit early, so it all kind of works out. Here, my kids don't go back until after Labor Day, so we're still enjoying the last few weeks of summer, and our weather's been beautiful, so it's so nice to see. You may know if you've been watching my videos, Calgary weather can be a little challenging at the best of times, so when we have nice weather, we definitely want to take advantage of that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. This will be the reading for August the 19th through the 26th, and I'm going to use the Archangel cards this week. Here they are. And we'll go ahead and get started, and we'll shuffle up the cards. We'll see what messages come up for everybody for this week. Okay, let's keep it going here. Take that one. Take that one. And this one. Okay. So for Monday, Tuesday. Oh, I like this one. Beloved One. And this is Archangel Chamuel, who is the finding angel. So I just want to tell you a little bit about what he can be used for, because we all know we have guardian angels, but there's also the archangels who are like the managers of the guardian angels, and they all have a specialty. So Chamuel, like I said, is the finding angel, and he can help you find anything from little things like, misplaced your sunglasses or whatever, your car keys, that kind of thing, all the way up to actually finding things that you want to manifest. So like the optimal career, the optimal relationship, the optimal home, all that kind of stuff. So when you want to manifest, or you're working on bringing those things into fruition, you can call on Archangel Chamuel to help you with that. So that's just a quick side note on that. But this specifically is more about working on soulmate relationship. Okay, a lot of you are working on that. You want to be in a partnership with somebody, and you've been maybe asking your angels for that. But what they're saying is maybe you haven't been very clear about what it is you actually want. Just to say, angels, can you please bring me a great partner? That's really not enough. You have to get clear and specific on what that means to you. So make a list. You know how I am. The angels guide me to tell you this is about making lists. Because when you write things down on paper, it makes you really stop and think, right? You have to kind of come up with, what would this ideal person really be like? And not just, the physical attributes. Yeah, you want them to be handsome, good looking, pretty, whatever, but you want to really think about, what are their values? What was their upbringing like? What are their family like? Because if you get into a committed relationship with somebody, you're going to be attached to their family too, right? So you want to have, what are you looking for in that regard? What do they like to do for fun? All those types of things. You want to get really nitty gritty specific. And then when your list is done, then you can say to your angels, now please bring me this, or something even better. And then that's where you can also work with Chamuel and say, now Archangel Chamuel, please bring me this person or someone even better. We always want to say that part because we don't want to limit ourselves in any way, right? Angels are all seeing, all knowing. They can bring us things we couldn't even dream about, and if we did, it would probably just blow our minds, honest to goodness, right? So we want to leave it wide open to bring you what you've asked for, or if something that they see is even better than that, then hey, we want to bring that too, right? So that is for Monday, Tuesday specifically, but you can use that all whenever, right? You can use that exercise whenever you want to manifest something. Write a list and get specific so that the angels can get to work on it faster and help you manifest it faster, okay? All right, so, I like this. Wednesday, Thursday, we have a hello from heaven. And this is about letting go of any worries that some of you are carrying around regarding a deceased loved one. They want you to know they are around you and that they are fine. There's no need to worry at all, okay? When people cross, yes, they have to go through a little bit of a life review on the other side, but they get through that, and they will, if they suffered an illness before they passed, they are no longer in physical pain, emotional pain. None of that exists anymore. So there really is no need for you to worry and instead just embrace. If you feel that they are with you, acknowledge that, because they work very hard to make their presence known. And when you pick up on it, they are so happy and excited. So if you feel like grandma's around, just say, Grandma, hi, I feel you around me, or whatever, you know what I mean? And if you're doing something, you almost stop and you get a sense of them, or sometimes people will just have that person's name pop into their head, or maybe you actually catch a scent that reminds you of them. That is all them. So know that they are with you, and you never have to worry that, they are in a bad place or anything like that, all right? So they just want you to know that so that you can take away that worry, because as we know, worry is one of those emotions that just does not serve us, and in fact, it actually creates quite a barrier. It's detrimental to us in terms of being able to manifest things that we want, right? When we are in the low vibrating emotions of worry, anxiety, fear, sadness, depression, those emotions all have a vibration, and they vibrate very low, which basically means you cannot manifest anything that you're trying to bring in. Because to manifest, you have to be in high vibrating emotions of joy, happiness, excitement, passion, all those kinds of emotions, okay? So that's just a reminder for you. It came up specifically for Wednesday, Thursday, but like I said, this is something you can, work on going forward. Whenever you sense those people around you, just acknowledge them. All right, so okay. This is funny. You know how I've said that when the angels want you to know something, they will basically keep bringing that message and bringing that message and bringing that message over and over and over and over and over again until you get it, right? And they'll get louder and louder and louder. Well, guess what? Crystal clear intentions. There it is, Archangel Michael, right? Yeah, Michael's saying, be clear about what you desire and focus on it with unwavering faith. So this is what I just talked about in the first one. When you're trying to manifest a partner or something, you want to make a list, you want to get crystal clear on what that person looks like, feels like, seems like, imagining them to the point where you could almost, reach out and they'd be right there, right? So this is a reminder to be crystal clear with anything. Like I said, if you're trying to manifest a home, if you're trying to manifest the perfect career, whatever that might be, make your list and be really clear. So for the job, if you want a job, figure out, do you want to work for yourself, someone else, how many hours, what do you want to earn, if you have an office, what does it look like? Imagine every minute detail. And then you can say, angels, now bring me this, or like I said, or something even better. And it says, this is key, focus on it with unwavering faith, people, because what happens is we're going to ask for that, right? You're going to put that out there, ask your angels, and nothing happens, right? You might see nothing going on, and you think, well, I don't know, maybe I'm not worthy of that, so, maybe my angels aren't going to bring it for me. Well, no, that's not what it is. It's just that, they're working on it. Sometimes the foundation needs to be laid first, and the things that they're working on are the unseen things. That doesn't mean they're up there with their feet up having a coffee break, okay? They're busy, but you might not see the things that they're putting into motion. So that's when you have to have, the unwavering faith that it talks about on this card, unwavering faith and trust that it's going to show up. All right? Don't start second guessing yourself. Don't start guessing them, second guessing them. Just trust and know that when the timing is right, it's going to show up for you. Okay, you have to let go of it too. Once you've put that ask out there, you have to step away from that and not be so invested in the outcome and holding on so tightly that you create a block, right? You have to just kind of put your order in and then step away, shuffle over, and go to the other end of the counter and then pick up your order. Get what I'm saying? So there you have it, guys. That's the reading for another great week. Be really clear. When you're working with your angels, be really clear, make some lists. And as I always say, let me know how that works for you, because what's interesting, I've had people who thought they knew what they wanted and they've been working with their angels and they weren't really seeing anything. So then, I explained to them that you need to be really clear. So they made their list, got very specific and clear on what they wanted, and bang, then they started to see some momentum going on. It was almost kind of freaky for some people. So you might find that all of a sudden all these things that you've been trying to manifest and you've been feeling stuck, all of a sudden now you start to see some action happening. Okay, so that is very cool. But I'd love to hear your stories. If you feel like you want to share them, you can post your feedback here on YouTube, or you can send it to me on my Facebook page, which is Connect to Your Angels. Again, that's the number 2. Or you can even email it to me at spiritualmailman, that's all one big word, spiritualmailman at connecttoyourangels.com. Again, it's the number 2, not the word 2. So have a wonderful week. Enjoy this remaining part of the summer. Send me your feedback. I love hearing your stories. I really do. And I wish you all a beautiful week. See you next time. Bye.